The PS4 has had a great 2017 and there are still a slew of awesome upcoming games to look forward to, so in this video we'll be taking a look at the 10 best upcoming PS4 console exclusives for the rest of 2017. Let's get right into this. Uncharted: The Lost Legacy. Uncharted: The Lost Legacy is the standalone expansion to Uncharted 4, and it's the first title in the series where you don't play as Nathan Drake. Rather, you play as side character Chloe Fraser as she explores the mountains of India in the midst of a civil war. Mechanically, the game will be very similar to what we're used to, however with a more focus on stealth gameplay. Uncharted: The Lost Legacy comes August 22nd.
Felt like a no.
I must admit, you are quite the schemer.
You were going to sell me out, weren't you?
Your history with the Saab made you the obvious choice.
You lied to my face. Cards on the table.
I need your help. And if you want the tusk, you need mine.
Guess a limpet can't change his spots.
You know nothing about me.
Another casualty of war.
Don't!
Yakuza Kiwami. Yakuza has been gaining some traction stateside thanks to Sega bringing a lot of the games over, and that continues with Yakuza Kiwami, which isn't a brand new game, rather it's a remake of Yakuza, the first game in the series. This is a great entry point for the franchise if you've never experienced the terrific Yakuza games before. They tell great stories, have solid gameplay, the visuals may be a bit lacking because again it's a remake of the first game, but the good will definitely outweigh that. Yakuza Kiwami comes August 29th. Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. Hellblade is the latest game from Ninja Theory, who are known for DMC, Devil May Cry, Enslaved Odyssey to the West, and of course Heavenly Sword, which Hellblade is seen as a spiritual successor to. Hellblade is described as an independent AAA game. It's based on Celtic and Norse mythology, and it does come at a budget price of $30, so expect this to be a shorter game like Heavenly Sword. Its release is almost here, coming on August 8th.
They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats our heart. You fought for love unspoilt. By your darkness within. You fought for your dreams. Now there's no way to win. In the head of his corpse lies the seat of his soul. So must carry his vessel to bring him back home.
Dot Hack GU Last Recode. Dot Hack was one of the best JRPG series on the PS2, and now the Dot Hack GU games are making its way over to the PS4 in the form of Dot Hack GU Last Recode, which includes all three of the GU games in one package with better visuals, technical performance, and refinements. The games were great, the stories and characters were engaging, gameplay was solid, the environments are a bit redundant, but just to have all three games in one collection is fantastic. Dot Hack GU Last Recode doesn't have an exact release date yet, but it's coming before the year's out. Matterfall. Matterfall is the latest game from the incredibly talented studio in Housemarque. Those guys have created some other terrific downloadable titles such as Super Stardust HD, Resogun, and Alien Nation. Their latest game, Matterfall, is a side-scrolling shooter with platforming elements set in a futuristic science fiction world that has been infected by an alien material known as smart matter. Expect Matterfall to fall in line with Housemarque's other great creations. It comes on August 15th.
You also get augmentation. So basically, those civilians that you rescue give you weapons, secondary fires, and passive augmentations that will modify your gameplay style.
Seeker.
Now we actually see here a homing weapon, or the Seeker, that has an awesome purple projectiles that are flying to the enemies. So basically, this is a weapon that you can fire and forget, and the bullets do their job. And here you can see our intense moments. There's lots of action, enemies coming all around, but you can clear them easily if you know what you're doing.
Grenade.
Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Visual novels have not made a gigantic impact over in the West, but one series that has gained a lot of attention in recent years is Danganronpa, and this fall we'll have the latest game in this series, Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. The previous two games set an incredible tone for the franchise, from the pacing, great plot twists, etc. The games are fantastic and they are light on the gameplay, but the storytelling is top notch, and expect that storytelling to be just as good in Danganronpa V3 when it comes September 26th.
I haven't been in a trial in like forever.
I've had enough of your lies, man!
Everyone's life is at stake!
What do they want with us?
You're a terrible person!
This is bad. We need to get out of here.
Wait!
Come on! Let me at the hook already.
Why
you look so nervous?
Why don't you just admit it already?
Everyone, stop!
We gotta work together to find the mastermind. Then we can end this killing.
Gran Turismo Sport. After a long wait, the latest in the Gran Turismo franchise is coming, Gran Turismo Sport, which also has PlayStation VR support. Series creator Kazunori Yamauchi stated that Sport will mark the first in a brand new generation of the Gran Turismo games, with the last 6 encompassing the first generation. Gran Turismo Sport includes 3 main game modes: Campaign, Sports Mode, and Arcade Mode. GT Sport was originally scheduled for a release last year around the time the PSVR was released, but it was delayed. It comes October 17th.
I can beat his time.
So even in the solo experiences, there's still a sense of
Like a
connectivity
social,
with your
yeah.
friends. Yeah, absolutely.
And this is the first time we've shown the Kyoto track. Gran Turismo Sport.
It's, no shocker, gorgeous.
Kyoto is my favorite city in the whole wide world.
Oh, personally your favorite city,
beautiful,
not just to race in.
Beautiful town in Japan. It's almost like Boston.
I
here in the US.
I vacationed there once.
You went?
It was
Isn't
very
it a nice city?
Yeah, oh, it's beautiful there.
Oh, you failed.
But you failed. What? I would like you to try one more time.
Let me check. What's going
You're
on?
distracted by the wide-color HDR graphics.
Gundam Versus. Gundam Versus is the latest in the Gundam Verse series with better visuals, more detail, and more. The game includes the typical 2v2 battles the series has been known for, but now has also included 3v3 battles. Gundam games have been relatively hit or miss, and we don't see many of them over here in the West, so hopefully Gundam Versus lives up to the hype. The gameplay thus far has looked great, and we'll know how the game turns out on September 29th. Ys 8 Lacrimosa of Dana. Ys has been one of the most consistent Japanese RPG franchises. The games aren't excellent top-tier quality, however they are always very good and very well-made games. The latest in the franchise, Ys 8 Lacrimosa of Dana, looks to be following up in that trend. Technically, the game doesn't look amazing as it is releasing for the PlayStation Vita as well, but still this should be a very good JRPG for the PS4's library. It releases on September 12th.
My name is Alexia. I'm a daughter of the noble Roswell family from Garmin. I don't need protection from someone like you.
I'm the Sahad from Crete! I must really be unlucky.
Hummel, I'm a transporter. There's no need for gratitude. I shall fulfill my duty.
My name is Rikota. Nice to meet you. Is the world a mystery to you too? I'm even more curious now.
And finally, Knack 2. Knack 2 is the follow-up to the PlayStation 4 launch title Knack, and while that game had a lot of potential, visually it looked terrific and the setting and design were great, gameplay and mechanically it just left a lot to be desired. Hopefully Knack 2 is a significant improvement over the first game. It is being released at a budget price of $40, so it'll be interesting to see how that reflects in the final game. We'll know soon enough as Knack 2 releases on September 5th.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy. Oh yeah, here we go.
He's gonna hit me? Sure. Get out of here.
I love the sword stuff. You get the sword for just a second and you just destroy. So much damage.
Knack has been training in the martial arts for the past few years.
This guy's pretty tough.
Oh, here's some stuff up here. We gotta be Knack.
No match for Knack.
Little baby Knack.
I'll just warp to you.
So that wraps up the 10 best PS4 console exclusives for the rest of 2017. What do you think? Which games are you the most excited for? Comment your thoughts down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.